Hello guys, this is DK Uncovered. So in today's video, what I want to share with you is very important. So stay with me to the end and don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe guys, I need your support. Subscribe and feel free to ask me any questions as well. But we live in a society where people respect good appearance, someone with a nice look, someone with more money. That's all people respect and that's all people care about, right? No one cares about you or no one cares about what you have to say if you don't look good or you don't have more money or you're not famous. People will listen to it and just shrug it off and move on. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's one thing that only few people possess. Only one thing. Now, majority you could talk about millions of people that have more money, millions of people that have nice looks, millions and billions of people that have nice appearance, but not billions of people possess this ability. And I feel like if you have this, everyone would respect you. Even the most basic person, someone that is not even smart, would respect you. Someone that is very, very ignorant even would even respect you. Is if you say you will do something and you move on to do it. The man that says, I am going to do this or I am going to become this and then take actions, bruv. You could say willpower. Someone with a willpower. You know what I'm saying? If you are the type that says, listen, this is what I want to do, or this is what I'm going to do, or I'm going to do this, and then begins to do that or show actions. If you say, at this time of the day, this is what I want to do, and then you do it, everyone respects you. Everyone would respect that kind of man. Someone that has a plan, someone that wants to do whatever he wants to do, and then begins to do it. Everyone respects that type of man, regardless of how you look. Your actions will always speak louder than all those things. You say something and you begin to do it, regardless of how hard it gets, bruv. Everyone respects that type of man. People will literally take their time or even stop doing whatever they're doing and listen to you if you always back your words with actions, bruv. And unfortunately, all the so-called rich people, not all, and even, one thing that society really and truly care about more is looks. The so-called people with nice looks and nice appearance, or the so-called people that dress nice, have expensive clothes on, not all of them even have this one unique ability, bruv. I don't even know if the ability is the right word, but you know what I'm trying to say, bruv. Not everyone has this. Someone that says, I want to do this is what I want to do, and then backs it with actions. And even those type of people, one thing they possess as well, because I feel like these two comes together, is being decisive enough. If those people are very decisive, if you are that type of guy that is very decisive, trust me, work on that. Keep working on it. Keep doing what you have to do. Those two, back your words with actions and be decisive enough. Work on those two, and I'm telling you, everyone will respect you. Everyone will respect you, regardless of how you look or where you are in your life right now. If you are that type of guy, I'm telling you this, keep working on those two things, bro. Decision making and then backing your words with your actions, bro. You know what I mean? Willpower, you could put it that way. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very important because most people don't have these two. Most people don't have this anyway. Most people will tell you, I want to do this, I want to do that, and they never do it. Most people, millions of people, bro. It's probably only 3% of the population that might even be doing that. Now, the rest, every now and then, they will say something and back it with their actions, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? Not all the time. But there's that little percentage of people, and it might be more, right? Not 3%, but I'm just exaggerating a little bit, right? But and then there's this percentage of people that almost all the time, when they say they will do something, they do it. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly where they are going, or just if they promise someone, they make sure they do it. You know what I'm saying? If they say, all right, it's 5:30 right now. If they say 9:30, I'm going to come to your house and help you with this time, this, that, and that, And even though they don't have enough time, the fact that they said it, most of those people do it. If they say that this year I am going to make sure that I save enough money, right? Regardless of my struggles, say I'm going to save and save. They make sure they do that, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, that is very important, man. If they say that for every day of the year, I am going to make sure I run up and down 10 times every day to lose weight, they make sure they do that. And unfortunately, not everyone will be able to have this trait, fam. So if you want respect here, start off with the most important things like these two that I just told you. Not your looks. Looks will take you far, but it will not take you further. After you're dead, no one gives a fuck about how you look. After you're dead, do you know how many rich people has come and gone? No one gives a fuck about that. But the people would care more about the man that said, even when you're dead. People will remember, oh, yeah, do you know, I remember this guy, he used to be my friend, or he used to be someone that I used to know. He was a man of his words, someone that you could trust, right? And that's the type of guy that I want to be. That's the type of guy or woman or a man that I want my kids to be. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was young, there were people that my parents used to talk about, yeah, that were far gone, dead and gone, long time ago. But my parents used to talk about them and they were never famous, bro. But they used to just talk about these traits that these people had in it, like, and that's the type of person you want to have, innit? Now, if I tell I'm asking my mom, do you know any nice looking person that, do you know any nice looking person from the 90s when you were young? She probably has to think, because no one gives a fuck about that. No one gives a fuck about how you look. People care about your personality. All these important, that comes from within. It doesn't come from outside, fam. It comes from within, bro. So work on those things, man. Don't just sit down and say, I'm going to do this and you never do it. Say, I'm going to... Once you start doing it, once you say it, make sure you take actions, bro. Even if you can't take actions now, right? Take the actions here. Plan it here, bro. And write it down on a piece of paper where you see every day or some shit like that, bro. Because the more you tell yourself this, yeah, I've said this in one of my videos. The more you tell yourself you do something, right? If you tell yourself you do something and you never do it, yeah, all these things literally would build your character, bro. Everything that we say or do literally builds a whole new character in the coming future. So when it's time for big important things that you want to do, even you would not even trust yourself anymore. You would not even believe you can do it anymore. Because your mind, your subconscious mind has just literally doesn't even believe you anymore. So when you say these things, it just gets to your conscious mind, and that's it. They just pass it on to wherever, Rav. You know what I'm saying? But if you start doing, for example, yeah, put it this way. If you try to overcome addiction, yeah, what you have to do is through repetition, isn't it? It's through repetition of just trying to not drink or trying to not masturbate or whatever, people take drugs or whatever you might be, right? It's all repetition. Everything is repetition. So now, to the point where you would not even feel like doing it anymore, or you not feel like just even thinking about it anymore. It's the same thing as being that way, saying something and you don't even do it. Eventually it will get you, it would impress your subconscious mind, and then it will build that type of character where you just don't even believe in yourself anymore. People don't even believe in you anymore, fam. You know what I'm saying? And you do not want to be like that, man. That is a shit lifestyle. That's a shit person to be. And if you're that type of person, you will not go far, bro. You will never go far. Those people never go far, bro. You know what I'm saying? They never go far, man. But anyway, I'm done. I hope you guys got something out of it. Before I finish though, don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe, guys. I need your support. Subscribe and feel free to ask me any questions. Have a wonderful day, guys, and take care.